Producer MCF, I just noticed this is our 400th episode of Ticket Talk. So a milestone episode. 400 of these, my lord. One day I'm just going to have to go back when I'm on a flight or something and just watch them all. 400 episodes of Ticket Talk tonight, man. That's crazy, my lord. I just listened to StubHub. It's called. That's 400 Ticket Talk episodes. That's right, MCF. Conference call. I just wasted an hour of my life I'll never get back. But we have Brad Clements Law that is helping people that are absolutely getting crushed as a buyer and seller from StubHub. So you can obviously go on Mr. Baker's call and act like he runs the best customer service on this earth. Everything's great, but that's not the case. It's farther than the truth. I can tell you guys right now, urgency is here. So definitely hit me up. Brad's going to bring up a lot of cases in a call on Friday. So now is the time to get in touch with me with your StubHub issues. If they owe you money, if they owe you refunds as a buyer, they owe you payments as a seller, definitely contact me and we'll get you in touch with Brad. 100 clients he is serving right now that have been wronged by StubHub. That is unbelievable, my lord. I believe we have TicketCon coming up, guys. It's coming up sooner than we think. We're just over 2 months and about 2 weeks out from TicketCon. So link is in my bio on X. Buy it, Reimagine Ticketing. For those that don't know, we're starting about a day before the WTC, kind of the old school conference, the same old things you hear. If you want to come check us out, Reimagine Ticketing. We're going to have workshops on B2B selling. We're going to have Tommy D from Live Nation coming. He's becoming a huge component of the secondary and other things. But we definitely need a count to make sure we order enough food and booze. Because if we get a lot of pays to wait, folks, I'm not going to have enough food and booze for you guys because we have to order it ahead of time. So make sure you buy tickets. Link is in my bio on X and the Big Easy for TicketCon 26, my lord. Let's go over to X and recap the StubHub call. I was tweeting during it, listening to it, losing my mind. But NFL schedule comes out tomorrow, guys. A lot of season ticket holders I've talked today are upset about losing home games to international games as NFL continues to have an international game every single week. Been hearing it all day. And obviously, we'll be interested to see how ticket sales go tomorrow. We'll have live updates tomorrow night. A year ago, it was slow, but was the all-in ticket pricing effect a sticker shock to some fans? So it'll be interesting to see how the on-sale goes tomorrow and into the weekend for the NFL. And going back to StubHub, this is the recap from the call. Eric Baker running a great Ponzi scheme, holding investors' funds, holding buyers and sellers' funds. I'll give him credit for that one. So recapping his call, I had to waste an hour of my life listening to his BS in the alternate universe Mr. Baker lives in. Let's go over the talking points. He reiterated probably 3-4 times StubHub has the best customer service in the world. He also reiterated a few times he's not even worried about the resale cap prices that just were introduced in Toronto, Ontario, and the pending one in California, also New York. He said that will not affect StubHub's future business. Okay. He also said that StubHub will take massive market share away from Ticketmaster due to open distribution and the state of the DOJ case that got ruled against Ticketmaster. So he is obviously putting up a lot of bold statements on the Q1 call today, along with his CFO, which obviously I mentioned that it had to do with us. So Connie James, the CFO, brought up on the call. She was literally bragging to folks on the conference call about StubHub keeping $11 million plus in interest from buyers and sellers in Q1. She didn't mention how much she's holding back from completing events. Is that where we come in, where buyers and sellers are owed? She would not disclose that number. I also was not able to answer a question since the Ticket Talk Network producer MCF is not affiliated with a bank. Maybe we have to open up a bank to get a StubHub question answered. My Lord. And Eric Baker again, fans choose StubHub because we provide a trusted transaction. You can tell that to the thousands of people that are affected every single day. I don't think that will bold up well. And Brad Clements Law combination, 100+ StubHub clients. Guys, we've been with them 3 weeks. DM me again if you're affected. He's literally meeting with their attorneys on Friday. So now is the time if you have an issue with StubHub. Going back to earlier in the day, Samuel Meta, obviously, he keeps tweeting back to fans saying that the notion of an open queue is not the case. So he definitely tells the truth. He got a lot of 1.1 million views. So a typical Scott Friedman view when we go viral here on X. He really says he appreciates the feedback regarding the notion that queue positions are random came from. I never said that, he said, and I've said internally and cannot find it written in held contact, etc. With that, I understand where you're coming from. Would it be possible to DM your account email as well as your mom's? Wow, so someone's providing customer service looking into customers' tickets accounts. And looks like Alexis was DMing him now. So really impressed with Samuel, the president of Ticketmaster. He's unbelievable. I mean, my Lord. What else is going on today as we scroll down the X feed? Yep, that did not happen. We did not get a question to Eric Baker during the call. And NHL playoffs is a hot ticket tonight. I mean, the NBA, $87, which is starting here at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern against the Cavaliers in Game 5. We go to, I think, Game 5 in Denver, Minnesota Wild versus the Avalanche, 187 again. And so I'm seeing a lot of trends. Besides the New York Knicks guys, NHL tickets are a lot higher than NBA tickets for the playoffs so far. That obviously will change if the Knicks are obviously in the NBA Finals this year. My Lord. And obviously go back to FIFA World Cup. AG Rob Bonita is all of a sudden a ticket sales expert asking for map changes, etc. The guy knows nothing about ticket sales. He's asking for all these stupid things, just like he's doing with the resale cap in California. My Lord. And, Irving Azoff is about to announce the final Eagles run this fall. We'll see if that's true. I've heard that the last 2 years. And, Dan Wall, with all due respect, we respect him here. He always answers our questions throughout the years here on Ticket Talk, but he really gave a bad interview. If you watched this 41-second clip I posted earlier today, he basically said that resale sites should be gone, and basically Ticketmaster should be the only site that sells, and resellers are bad. So obviously tweeted this back at Dan. With all due respect, the tickets resale cap laws in Ontario and now pending in California give Ticketmaster a full-fledged monopoly. Where will fans be able to compare and contrast tickets and prices from Ticketmaster and the black market only? I asked Dan Wall. 70% of all live events in North America end up at the original face value or below on secondary marketplaces. I've not heard back from Dan yet. I'm going to double check to see if he responded. He hasn't, because he knows we are right here on Ticket Talk. My Lord, what another busy hump day here on Wednesday with Ticket Talk. So guys, keep the DMs coming. Keep the dialogue going, guys. I can tell you right now is the time, if you're affected as a buyer or seller with StubHub, to contact me, because our attorney, Brad Clements law firm, is meeting with them on Friday. So definitely DM me if you have an issue so we can get your case involved with the assholes and the pieces of shit, the scums of the earth from a company called StubHub. Make it a great Wednesday evening, my friends. Shoot me DMs, shoot me intel. We'll talk soon. Stay lean and clean.